you can lay down on the ground. Oh, there he is. You can lay down on the ground and use the catch-up, or you can hide under the bed. Either way, he either thinks you're hurt or you're gone, and he'll open the door and beat the fuck out of you.
Wow, they even capture you.
Alright, get me out of here.
Let me go, that hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage.
Don't start that shit again.
What a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the DARPA chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here. I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why. She's nice.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I didn't know what that meant when I was a kid.
After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Merrill.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
I'm gonna use the catch-up. Oh, my chest exploded. But you see, hold on. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, now check this out. Oh, that's not right. Oh, he does it anyway? See? Then I can also do this. But no, I swear he likes, if he catches you moving in the catch-up. I swear he says something like, what are you messing around with that catch-up for? Well, I guess not. Whatever. Bum, 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 bum. I bet you're wondering why you're seeing me. Greetings from the future! Weeks ahead of where we are in these videos. I've had major surgery on my mouth. I got a new coat. All kinds of stuff's been happening since the recording of that fucking video. However, I come with sad news. I have no idea what happened, but pretty much right after what you just saw, my video game footage in my capture went completely black. and you missed me fighting the Hind D. You missed a bunch of crap. So, what I'm hoping to do, as long as the rest of it doesn't fuck up, is I'm just going to skip and move on to the next session of what I recorded and put it all together. Also, in case you hadn't noticed, the audio was getting really fucking bad there towards the end. Like, even just editing this little portion that you just watched, I had to slip and slice it and splice it and blah, 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 just to get the fucking audio to match up and everything. It's terrible. I don't know if it's because I was running out of space on my hard drive, or if it was just something wrong, but normally it's nowhere near that bad. And yes, this is weeks in the future, so I still haven't finished Metal Gear, actually. I think the next part of the recording is the final part that I've recorded thus far. I know I had an insane amount of trouble trying to get it to switch to disc 2, which I believe happened at the end of this one or the next one, I don't know. But I stopped playing Metal Gear in lieu of playing a different game, which I won't speak of right now. Let's just say it's a remake of a game, whatever. It doesn't matter. But you won't know any of that, because when I edit it all together and post them on the YouTube, they'll all be in chronological order. But yeah, I apologize. Let's try to get on to the next part. This may be a little longer than the normal parts, because it's a half a part and then a full part and then whatever. But bear with me. More badass Metal Gear gameplay coming to you right now.
ThatGothicKid.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am that Gothic Kid, Solomon 5000, representing TGKGaming, ThatGothicKid.com, and a plethora of other bullshit things that I do. Before I move on to Disc 2 of Metal Gear Solid 1 for PlayStation 1, played via ep.66 emulator on PC, I want to show you a small tutorial on just how I got this to work. ESPXE's change disk feature is broken for ISO files. So what you need to do is you can play the ISO for disk 1 all day till you get to where it's time to change. When you try to switch disks, it just crashes every single time. And I spent a good portion of last night and all my waking hours of today trying to figure it out. Getting different game save files, getting different save state files, getting different versions of the ISO, all kinds of shit. Doing everything I could possibly do, and nothing worked. Until now. Now it works, and I'm fucking ecstatic. Here's what I had to do. Now, a lot of people won't even think about this, so this is why I'm even talking about it before we move on to the Let's Play. I don't know what kind of virtual mounting system you use. Now, I don't usually use them because I just use the ISO files directly. But in order to make the disk change, the only disk change feature that works is changing it to a CD-ROM. Which, obviously, if you had the disk, you're cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't have the disk. So, what I did was I found a tutorial that finally worked for me. And this is what it is. I use Demon Tools. It's the best thing to do, right? Demon Tools defaultly has this DT media, and it will create your virtual drive. I tried that 1,000 times, it doesn't work. What I found out is that you have to create another virtual drive under the guise of SCSI. Okay? And by doing that, like, you have to add, because it doesn't come with one initially. You have to add a SCSI drive. Okay? Once you've added that, it will make you restart your computer. Fine, whatever. When it restarts, it will be like updating virtual drives. Updating virtual drives. Then when that's done, you want to figure out, see, I've got more than one version of it. You want to mount your disk 2 to the SCSI drive, and then, well, you know what, let's just do it. I'll show you how to do it. Let's open up the ep.66. Now this is going to be a full screen of my computer. When I get to the game, I'll stretch it out to make a full screen of the game. Config. Now, your natural, let's go to CD-ROM. Your natural port that it's on will be, I guess, D or whatever, but then your natural port for Demon Tools, depending on your setup. Mine was N, sorry. That was the DT drive. Now when I created the SCSI drive, it became E. So you have to make sure that you go into your config, into your CD-ROM, configure it to go to the right disk drive, which in my case, it's E. Enable sub-channel read from CD-ROM. It says it may be slow, but if you got a good computer, it won't be. Click OK. You don't need to test it. It's fine. Click OK. File. Now, I'm going to do it this way just because I can show you. Run ISO. Metal Gear Solid Disk 1. And it takes a minute to load. It always does. I don't know why, but it just fucking does. So deal with it. I don't even brush my hair today. I just threw a hat on. Alright, here it is. Oh, I muted my TV. That's why. Alright, now I have, yeah, right here is my save state, right before the beginning of Disk 2. Here we go. Go down the stairs. And this is the screen that kills most gamers for this thing, right? So you wait for it to say insert disk 2. You gotta wait for it to say that. You press escape. You come over here to file, change disk. If you click ISO, the whole fucking thing crashes and you've just wasted your time. CD-ROM. It'll ask you to insert a new CD-ROM, blah blah blah. Click OK. It'll open right back up. Press start button after inserting disk 2. Press start. Now checking. There it goes. There it fucking goes. Boom. Here we are. Beginning of disk 2. It fucking works, people. It fucking works. Now, let me stretch this out. Boom. Full screen game. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Thankfully, you can still go back a little bit in disk 2, or from disk 2 into disk 1. I'm pretty sure I have a save state somewhere here. Yeah, I have a save state right there. So let's just go and see how far we can go back in disk 2 before it makes us go back to disk 1. I believe that this little map right here is as far as you can go. I might be wrong. But hey, curiosity, man. Curiosity! Huh. I don't think I'm being recorded by my snowball. Hold on a second.
Spoiler alert. I wasn't. I was being audio recorded by my webcam, which was fucking terrible audio, and it had been doing it through the entire Metal Gear recording. And the dryer's on now, so you probably got that feedback too. Well, I don't know, feedback, but background noise. I also dyed my hair and beard. Ooh, I had a wrestling show last night. I got a molar ripped out of my head after being cut into pieces and just destroyed, stitched up, and under direct orders not to smoke or do any physical activity. Then I go and smoke and do physical activity, and oh my god, this entire video is no progress whatsoever. It's a little bit in the cell. I show you how to get out of the cell, and then the rest of it is me explaining to you why this too wouldn't work and telling you how it does work, and hopefully forgive me, my voice is a bit strained. Hopefully that helps you, because a lot of people, and I mean a lot of thousands, hundred thousands of people, have no idea how to get this 2 to work on an emulator, period. For me to Google and all this shit for over a day to find the answer proves that very little people know about how to fix the problem. But I'm getting off track. That was the end. That's the end of everything I have Metal Gear recorded. You know why? Because as soon as I came back on, my father-in-law busted in and started doing laundry at that day. And then I got discouraged and never came back to it because I was so angry. Because there was no knock, no nothing, just poof, doing laundry. So, you know, it happens. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this part. I don't know how long it is. It's probably not as long as what I expected to when I was talking before from the future, because I didn't realize this is all that was left. So, once I get this up on YouTube, I'll have more room on my good old hard drive, and we'll keep it on going with more Metal Gear coming your way in the next video. Peace. I'm not a peace guy.
ThatGothicKid.com. ThatGothicKid.com.